Good evening all, welcome to another chat. So I'm just making sure I've got that in right, that's it. Sorry for not being around just lately. So I see we've got 2 people online. Yeah, so the weather's certainly changing now where I am. Leaves are starting to come off the trees, getting a little bit of wind appearing. So very autumnal now. I've got quite a few dahlias in flower. I've taken a few pictures, but I haven't put them onto the computer. I'll get around to that eventually. I did. No, that was last. When was it? Oh, I did do some tidying up in the garden. But then yeah, there's been 1 or 2 things I've not felt like doing anything. Hi Jackie, hi Biblical. They are. Hope you're all okay. You had a nice weekend and a few days. No, I wasn't. I haven't been on for a few days. Yeah, so. I don't want to bring all my issues to you all. So we'll keep that quiet. Yeah, so I'm not really had anything really to say, but there is something I'm eager to know. It's nothing to do with gardening. Just my I'm just being curious. I just wondered if there's anyone in America watching. I was just wondering whether you have chocolate in your supermarkets. Sorry about the rain, Biblical, and so I guess that was exciting for you, the footballer. That's good then. Jackie's still been sorting out a room. I tell you what, Jackie, I'd love one of those garden studios. You know, those wooden ones what you have at the bottom of your garden. Yeah. Hi, Paula. So, what's everyone got to say? Yeah, those home offices are brilliant. We've got an artist in my village who runs lessons from there. She has groups of, I think she has groups of 5 who she has in one of these studios in the garden. And it's quite busy all the time. And yeah, there's quite some room in them to do lots of stuff. That's good, Biblical. I know it does, Jackie. I was collecting quite a bit of art and craft stuff, but can't afford it now, so I'm not really adding to it. But yeah, I know what you mean. I've had to stop watching some of my favourite shopping channels because I just get fed up. But there's stuff what you like and try and what have you. Never mind. Maybe that'll change in the future. We'll have to see. But I'm certainly having some fun on the iPad doing creative stuff. Yes, I did Biblical with Jane. When I went to the art group and what I used to belong to, and she let me film. And yeah, but she does run. She goes all over the country, but she also runs classes from her home. And yeah, she's certainly busy. No, I'm not in that art group. I've had to make a few cutbacks on costs and things, so I can't. I've stopped that art group and my wildlife trust and RSPB and all these different ones what I belong to. Yes, Jackie, have I got one here? There we are. I've got all different manufacturers. That's a Derwent one. Don't know what this one is. This is one I've had for years. Well, that's Pentel. Is it Pentel? Yeah, Pentel. I must admit, I've been getting to grips with this painting on using these colouring books. There's just one what I've got, a digital one online, and it's got all the different types of paintbrushes what you would have with your art programs what you have, which I've got. But having using that has got me into how to use all the different digital types and what effects you can get. And yeah, I'm quite excited. I'm going to look forward to doing that with my line work and that. So that's something to look forward to in the future. Yeah, they're handy. Those water brushes are handy thing to have. Obviously, well, there's all different ways of using it. You have to find the best way for yourself. Well, biblical. I don't think there's any such thing as a bad drawer, and even if you can't draw to your liking, you can always paint. You can trace and then paint. A lot of the great artists did that. They traced the outline and then did the rest. Hi, David. And which is what I tend to combine my digital and my traditional methods. And I'll often, well, I used to start something off traditionally, take it digitally, and then go back to traditional. And sometimes I do that multiple times. Yes, I do use acrylic paint, Jackie, and I've used them in the past, and I've had ornaments out for a few years, and they never lost their colour. So I'm hoping it's going to be the same with these. But if you're in doubt, you can just use some boat varnish to varnish over, and then you shouldn't have any problem at all. Yeah. Now, with the garden statues, Jackie, when you're painting them, there is two types of acrylic. There's the ones what I use out of a tube, but you can get these a lot thinner ones, which come in a little bottle, and it's runny, and they work really well on ornaments as well, and probably go a lot further. But then again, you could use normal acrylic and water it down a bit. Not too much though. I have varnished afterwards, but also I've left them as they are in the past, and they've been fine. So whether I was just lucky with the paint what I used, because I use whatever is available, and that's another matter. I guess time will tell. Okay. Let's just say I've had a few rough days, David. I won't say any more. Nobody wants to hear about my problems. I'm hoping my mum's going to be quiet tonight. What I find, Jackie, is that if I've got plenty of supplies and all sorts on everything, it really inspires me. If I ever get art supplies, that's one way that I get inspired to paint. I always get excited, and even if I've already got them, so it's always fun to play around.